Oh, God, please say Kevin Hart's on the phone. Oh, no. Oh.
Yo, Kev.
Oh.
What up, boy?
Kevin Kev, living that good life.
What's going on, Cipha? What's going on, Rose?
Hey, man, I remember you before All-Star Weekend. Remember good old Kevin Hart back in the day?
No, I don't. I don't remember that version of myself. I refuse to remember that version of myself.
It was like, you know, BC, before Christ? B-A-S-G, before All-Star Game Kev. It was a different guy. And after that weekend, I saw your short little face all over that damn TV.
You wanted to call him short little black ass.
What?
He almost did, didn't he?
Yeah,
almost did.
He almost did.
I felt a lot of anger.
Yeah,
I felt a lot of anger.
He almost slipped up.
And then after all that, then you get a #1 movie on top of it?
That's what's supposed to happen. You know, Rose, the thing with my life is...
Here we go.
It's like a treadmill. A treadmill doesn't stop. You know what it does? It speeds up.
Yep.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm speeding up. And as I sit here and pet my pet giraffe, right, I'm thinking about life as I know it, you know? And I'm literally... It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. And the one thing that I honestly look at, I look at your life, Rose, and I say, I could have been you. And
you think the God above.
Me going.
You think the God above that you aren't Rosenberg's life.
Oh, my God, Siph. He's bald. His skin is pale. His lips are constantly chapped. I could have been that guy.
Kev, listen, I want to, if you could be just a little nice to him, because he's getting married in 3 weeks, and he just needs a little
Are
boost.
You serious, bro?
Yeah, he's getting married.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks? I got to say you something.
Oh, please.
Do you want my giraffe?
Oh, do you have a baby one?
It's little right now. Listen, the one that I got, it's like a mini pin. Think about a mini Doberman Pinscher, but it's a giraffe. It's not going to grow.
Aww.
Oh, it's cool. It's the best thing ever.
Hey,
go ahead.
Did you hear what happened with me and Nicki Minaj in Summer Jam by any chance?
Yes, I did. I did.
I wanted to know what went through your head and how you laughed at me in your head when that all went down.
No, you know what honestly I thought, Rose? I said Rose was probably being himself, talking, playing around, and what he said might have been taken out of context. Or you know, he said it not trying to be angry intentionally, just probably voicing his opinion, and it got blown out of context. I mean, the thing about you, dude, you talk, you speak freely. And I've heard you say things. I never take offense to what you say, but everybody doesn't know you the way that I know you. So I think that, you know, some people probably just took what you said a little harshly.
Are you talking about when I tried to protest to the government that you should legally be considered a dwarf?
I remember that. I also remember there was one time when you said, Kev, I don't understand how you're getting successful. I remember that. But like I said, our relationship is different. You know, I've known you for years. So some people might hear stuff come out your mouth and they may go, what? Whoa, wait, who you think you're talking to? They may get upset. Our relationship is completely different. So I didn't take it the same way that other people took it.
You're a good guy, Kev.
Good point.
He's a good guy, this guy. What are you calling the plug? I don't even know what this guy's calling the plug right now.
Let me tell him, Kev.
You know what I'm calling the plug.
Kev, let me tell him real quick. New York Comedy Festival presents Kevin Hart. But let me explain where he's going to be at. Madison Square Garden.
Theater.
Not the theater.
Hold on.
Arena.
Kev, you're doing the theater? Madison Square Garden Theater?
No, Siph. No. That's where groups go. That's like where like big shows or like they got a package shows. No, I'm joining an elite group right now. Okay, by elite group, let me explain what I mean when I say elite group.
Okay.
Siph, do you mind if I explain?
No, please go ahead.
Let me explain. Okay, you got Eddie Murphy. You got Chris Rock. You got Dice Clay.
Yep.
You got Dane Cook.
That was 2006. I was there.
I believe that might be it.
George Burns and Bob Hope together.
Collabo for it. Wow.
That's right. You're right. George Burns and Bob Hope. Yes, that's it.
And
Those
now,
are that's the 5 people that have played in Madison Square Garden. Wow. I'm now number 6.
Wow.
Man.
I'm now number 6.
That's major.
This is literally the biggest show, the biggest announcement of my life. I'm about to tape my next special at Madison Square Garden in New York City. This is huge.
I forgot to tell him, Kev, you're doing 2 shows that night.
Yes, I'm not doing one show.
2 shows,
I'm trying to go serious.
Madison Square Garden.
I'm trying to break records.
Wait, hold on. I'm being
now.
serious right now. Hold on. Even all radio shtick aside, are you doing 2 separate shows for 2 audiences at the Garden that night?
2 separate shows, 2 audiences, Madison Square Garden.
Jesus.
Let me explain tour. Do you understand what this tour has done?
Can you explain?
Dude, you have no idea what this tour is doing. This is me being serious right now. All just aside. Yo, when I say my fans have came out like nobody else for this tour, dude, I've been doing 15 to 20,000 seat arenas in this tour. We went national. I did the O2 in London on this tour, like sold out. It's gotten to the point where I don't even understand how big it is. I don't want to understand how big it is. We had a discussion. We said, well, where should we film the special? And it was between New York and L.A. We was either going to do the Staples Center in L.A. or we was going to do the Garden. I said, well, you got to go Garden. You know, Eddie Murphy, Garden, like, you know, the history that's behind it. Not many people have done it. I joined an elite group. I'm going New York. I'm going Garden. That's who crowned me. That's who made me a comic. I'm going Garden, baby.
Wow, that I have to say, I don't like giving him credit. That is fucking impressive, man.
I'm gonna go to the second show tipsy.
No, what's impressive?
Why do you always include how drunk you're gonna be?
I tell you what's impressive: the leather onesie that I'm going to wear.
Oh,
you know, you gotta come out dressed for this.
Yeah.
That's right. You gotta come out with a showstopper. I don't know. I might go weightlifting attire. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yes.
I have no idea, but it's going to be leather.
You got a little bit of time. It's November 10th, 7 o'clock and 10:15, Madison Square Garden. Not the little theater joint.
No, this
is
the
main arena.
Jesus.
How we're playing like where the hockey team plays and like where the Knicks play.
The hockey team. Do you know what the name of the hockey team is?
Well, I just call them the hockey team. I don't really, you know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
really matter. It's not like they're a great team.
Yo, congrats,
they
man.
They played here. I know they played here. I do know that.
That's very true. Thank you.
You know, Rosenberg, you know I'm playing like where they jump the ball up at. Like where they, like before a basketball game, they throw the ball up and like 2 teams got to jump and all those people watch it. It's just like that.
You're playing. In fact, you're playing. You're actually performing where your twin brother Nate Robinson used to play.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're twins. I just think he's a small, dark-skinned man, and I think that's, you know, I think that's your way of saying that black people look alike.
Oh, okay. You know what?
This is, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
It keeps coming out in these little subliminal ways.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Now, other people would have taken that and ran with it. I understand what he's saying. That's why I explained to him, you can't say that, Rose. You can't do that.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Kev, I'm sorry.
Jeez. I'm playing the Garden, for Christ's sakes. Have a little respect.
How's that single life going, by the way? The post-divorce smashing. How's that going, Kev?
Hey, no, actually, you know what? I got a girl now.
Oh,
look
I got
at
a girlfriend now.
Again?
Yeah. It done got serious. I did it again by accident. I didn't mean to.
Kev, let me ask you something. Successful black man in the industry. Did you go white girl?
No, I did not go white girl. I did not go.
I've seen pictures of her. She's a brown skin.
Man, you gotta go white girl. What are you doing?
Keeping it authentic.
Wait a minute. Why do you have to go white girl?
I don't make the rules. This is what I heard you have to do.
It's like, why do you have to go white girl?
To go white girl. You don't have to do that. I mean, I think I would have found me another good woman. I mean, she's a good woman.
Is she able-bodied or somewhat disabled in terms of her height?
What? Are you suggesting that my lady has a half foot? What are you saying, man? No, she's a regular woman. She's a beautiful, attractive, kind woman.
What does she do? How did you meet her?
I met her. Where did I meet her? I actually met her in Baltimore. I was at a show in Baltimore, then they had an after party. And I met her after party some years ago, and we kind of kept in touch, and you know, we maintained contact. And before I knew it, she looked in my eyes and fell in love with this thing I like to call art.
Oh, okay. So you met her pre-superstar Kevin Hart.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
I definitely was a pre-superstar Kevin Hart.
Okay, so next one, you got to go white girl. You have to.
No, wait a minute. There's not going to be. I don't want it to be a next one.
Oh, my God, you're locked down already. You are, Kev, no, I say this with all due respect as a man who I know this is ironic and impossible, look up to. But you know what I'm saying. I almost look up to you, but you are such a puss. I cannot believe you are locked down again. You were just complaining about marriage. You just got divorced, and you didn't even go get a new joint. You got the old joint that you'd probably been pining after for like the last 4 years.
Rose, let me drop some wisdom on you.
Drop some knowledge, Kev.
You know, Cipha, I don't like to do this too often, but I feel like some young guys need to hear this.
Okay.
Okay? Look, at a certain point in time in your life, you're going to realize that every woman continues to get better. By that, I mean every woman you see, you're going to say she looked better than the last one. Every girl's body is going to be better than the last body. And eventually you're going to realize that it's a never-ending cycle. It's always going to get better or seem as if it improves. You'll never stop going around looking for that perfect woman if you don't acknowledge that the woman that you might have could be the one.
Speak on it, my brother.
If you don't acknowledge that, you're never going to stop. You're going to be tired. You're going to be old. You're going to be frustrated because you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. I've been through that, dude. I'm 33 now. I'm 33. My kids are getting older. It's at a point now. I'm not saying I'm getting married today or tomorrow, but I got a good woman. I've been with my woman for over 2.5 years.
Wow.
She's cool. We get along. I don't have any complaints. I'm not arguing every day. I think when you leave a situation, you leave it to get in a better one. I'm in a better one.
You know what? You are 100% right. Listen, unlike he looks, smart man, this kid.
See, I always think the grass is greener in the other girl's panties. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but he's right.
I'm not telling you that it isn't, Cipha. All I'm telling you is that if you think that, then it will be, and then you'll see another one. You'll say, that one's probably better. It won't end. The cycle will never end.
Do you miss
That's what I'm saying.
Do you miss the crazy fighting that you used to have with your ex? Because you guys used to get it in.
No. And I think that's why I'm so happy now. Dude, we don't fight. It's a good relationship. There's understanding, and there's a certain level of maturity that I respect. I've matured as a man, and I found a woman that's at my maturity level. It's that simple.
If she ever raises up and tries to argue with you, do you pull out like a wad of cash, No,
I leave. I leave.
He just runs out. Hey, all right. On a serious note, we want to ask Kevin about a few topics and find out whether he cares. And I do want to say you were awesome. I really thought you were pretty much the highlight. I mean, Think Like a Man was a good flick, but you were awesome in that movie.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, it was. I actually went and saw that movie. Hold on, wait for it. By myself, just so you know, just to support.
Not a chick flick though, so it's not bad.
No, it wasn't a chick flick. I enjoyed it.
Not a chick flick, so it's not like you went to go see an emotional, tear-jerking movie by yourself.
Well, I also saw The Notebook.
Look at you differently.
I also saw The Notebook by myself.
Well, now we should talk off air just to make sure everything's okay in your life.
All right, here we go. Cipha, let's play things Kevin Hart doesn't care about. You want to do that?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Kevin Hart on the phone. Kevin Hart, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm playing Madison Square Garden.
We got that Madison Square Garden, November 10th. Tickets go on sale.
Yeah, 2 shows.
Tickets go on sale Monday, August 13th at 10 a.m. Go buy them. He's performing 2 shows, nycomedyfestival.com. We're going to go
at the big space in Madison
No, the
Square
big
Garden.
one. Where the next play?
The arena.
Yeah, the arena.
The arena. We're going to ask you some, we're going to talk about some news topics. You tell us if you, Kevin Hart, care or not, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Kevin, this is a doozy. Drizzy Drake has collaborated to executive produce a new album for Aaliyah.
Do you care about that, Kev?
I actually do care about that.
Speak on it.
Why?
I care about that because Drizzy Drake is an artist. Not only is he a talented musician, but as a creative entertainer, I'm curious to see what he brings to the table for Alicia Keys, and if he brings out something different than we've already seen.
Aaliyah.
Are you going to say Alicia Keys?
Nope, Aaliyah.
Okay, well that makes it different because of my whole comment doesn't make sense now. So that's what Alicia Keys.
Let's just move on to the next one.
Okay.
All right. This is huge. On Love and Hip Hop Atlanta this week, Jocelyn beat Stevie J's ass because Mimi revealed that she's still living with Stevie J.
Kev, tell us you care about that.
I actually do care about that.
Really?
I care about that. Only reason why is because I want to see if Stevie J makes the same face that he does when he's telling the girl he loves her when he's losing the fight.
He
like
does.
That tight lip face.
Yes.
That's why I care. I just want to see his face.
He does.
I just want to see his face.
He makes the rat face.
The rat face.
Hey, listen, there was a whole lot of noise made about the hairdo of young Gabby Douglas, who won the gold medal at the Olympics. She was not able to win last night, or 2 nights ago, I should say, when she was in the on the uneven bars. However, she has had an amazing time, and people are saying Gabby Douglas may be more popular than Michael Phelps. How do you feel about everything that was said about her hair?
But here's the thing. I mean, First of all, I don't care about what was said about her hair. I mean, I'm one of the people that said something about her hair. I don't think people are being malicious. It's our job as viewers to comment on what we see. I mean, that's anything. It's not just her hair. I've seen some women play water polo who look like they've been getting hit in the face with that ball all their daggone life. It's what you say. It's what you say as a viewer. You say something smart just because you can. You're not maliciously saying it. Nobody intentionally hates that girl or hates her hair. It's just a comment. So I don't care about the comments being said about her hair. You know, people were saying it to be funny or playing around. She's having a fantastic Olympics. Let that girl have her gold medals and, you know, take the little teasing that she got.
All right, well, what about this? What did you care about Serena Williams deciding to sea walk after she won the gold medal?
I think that, first of all, I do care. That showed people how tough Serena is. You know, if you think that Serena was out there by herself without a gang, then you sadly mistaken. And if she had lost that match, you would have saw the results of that crip walk. So, you know, I think it was a warning shot to all other tennis players not to mess with her after the game. I do care.
True indeed.
His name is Kevin Hart. He has 2 shows at the big arena at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
In November 13th?
November 10th.
November 10th, man.
Sorry, November 10th.
I care about that.
Cipha, you opening that show?
I don't think he's going to allow me to open. What can I do at that show, Kev?
DJ? Can you DJ? Ask me DJ.
Honestly, Cipha, you know what? Seriously, this is without playing around. You know what you can do?
He's lying already.
Coming in when people are coming in, we need somebody to, like, greet and basically show people where their seats are.
Right.
Cipha.
Like
when I say Cipha, you will kill that. But we need a personality. I don't want a regular guy like, hey, you're sitting in row F.
Right, make it a movie.
I want the guy like, yo, this is Cipha. Let me take you to your seat, and then you show them their seat. That would be crazy.
That sounds about right.
That would be crazy if you're interested.
Yo, my flashlight game is something serious.
Oh my God.
Oh, I gotta get you. And I'll make sure you're paid top dollar.
Hey, Kev, thanks, buddy.
All right, man. Love y'all. November 10th is going down New York City, Madison Square Garden.
We'll
I'm joining the history books. 2 shows, 7 to 10:30. I can't wait to see y'all.
All right, come through soon, bud.
All right, boy.
Later.
All right.
Peace.